Hi, I'm Jessica Marie with J Maire Skin Studio, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my at-home DIY beauty remedies. So now we are going to take a dive into our kitchen counter beauty face masks. This is my favorite part. As an esthetician, of course it would be. So let's go ahead and just take a deep dive in, okay? We are going to start with using yogurt. It doesn't matter what type of yogurt you use. Plain, unsweetened is best. I have some almond milk Greek style yogurt, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and use for this mask. Say if you have a yogurt that's already expired or starting to go bad, you don't necessarily have to throw it out, and that's the point behind this whole kitchen counter beauty series is, take some of those things that you might throw out otherwise and mix them up with some of your favorite nutrients and then add them to your skin, okay? If you are using a product that is almost bad, you may not want to hang on to it for too long. For a majority of the fresh food face masks, you can probably keep them for about 2 to 3 days max, okay? Yogurt, let's talk about that. It's really rich in probiotics, which is why we use it a lot to help us kind of regulate the good bacteria in our skin and in our gut, right? So it's phenomenal for acne. Probiotics and prebiotics are really great for acneic clients because mostly when we have acne, we tend to want to kill all of the bacteria. By nature, your body needs those small amounts of bacteria to remain healthy, so this is a really good way to restore the health of the skin. So you can start with about a tablespoon of yogurt. Next, we will move into the MCT oil. So MCT oil is one of my favorite oils. It's really great for helping with tissue repair, for weight loss management. We've all heard about like the coconut oil trend and the coconut oil kick. And the reason coconut oil is really great for us, it's because there is a lot of MCTs in there, medium chain triglycerides. So those are the good fats and oils that our body needs. So that's why coconut oil is really great. Some things that you might not know about coconut is that it's actually very drying. So even though it's in an oil base, coconut by nature, I actually use that to strip and dry out acne. So not necessarily the best oil for hair masks or for face or skin masks unless you have acne, unless you have an overproduction of oil. I probably added about a teaspoon to my mix here. You want to make sure that the consistency of your face mask is kind of like bird poop. It's not a great analogy, but it's the only one that I have right now. So you want it to be thick, but not too thick that it's going to be difficult to apply with a brush. You can also add some avocado oil. Let's talk about avocado oil because this is really awesome. It is loaded with omega fatty acids, which is really great because omega fatty acids have a lot of vitamins and nutrients like vitamin A, which we know is a type of retinol. It has vitamin C, which is an antioxidant. It has vitamin E, which is a wonderful carrier oil. Vitamin E is great for helping also protect the skin against UV damage. It's great for scar revision. It also has vitamin D, which, topically doesn't do a whole lot for you, but internally, vitamin D is a super immune system booster. Most often when we get sick, we're always really quick to grab the vitamin C, but actually vitamin D is better antioxidant and immune system booster vitamin. So next time, go for the vitamin D instead. So avocado oil is great. The really cool thing about this mask is if you excluded some of the ingredients like the lemon, you can also use it in your hair. It's gonna help retain the moisture. It's gonna help the hair look really shiny. So you can make a big batch of this and use it everywhere. I'm going to use about half a teaspoon of avocado oil. And then I'm just gonna give it a little stir to make sure that the consistency still looks good. If you need to add anything to this to make it thicker, I would go ahead and dip into your yogurt and add some more yogurt. This consistency here so far looks great. Essentially what the lemon juice does is it helps brighten up the skin tone. It helps even out the skin tones. It's going to help tighten up the skin. Astringents, what they do is they cause those pores to snap back. So it's gonna make the appearance of your pores look a lot smaller. Lemon juice is also a really great toner. It's loaded with antioxidants. And remember, those antioxidants kind of scavenge the body for free radicals. And this is just a few drops. The consistency here is a little thin, so what I'm going to do is just add a little bit more yogurt to the mix. There you go, and as you can see, that thickened it right up. Okay, great. Now, if you have fresh avocados or avocados that are about to go bad, I throw away so many avocados sometimes. Save those things and use a fresh avocado. There's no need to use the oil. So again, look in your kitchen cabinets, look in your refrigerator, and if you have some berries, some avocados, some bananas, things that are gonna go bad anyhow, take them, blend them all up, and put them on your face. There's a lot of great nutrients in those products. Our avocado moisture mask is ready. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna use a brush, and it's always great to double cleanse the skin before you apply any face masks, okay? So your first cleanse should always be either an oil, a cream, or a foaming cleanser. So what that's going to do is it's going to help break down any dirts, any oils, and makeup from the skin. Your second cleanse is actually your active cleanser. So if you had acne, you might want to use a salicylic cleanser. If you are looking to improve sun damage, you might want to use an enzymatic cleanser. If your skin is super sensitive, you might want to use something like a revitalizing or botanical blend. So your second cleanse is your active cleanser, okay? So once you have double cleansed the skin, then I would just apply a thin layer of this moisture mask to the skin. Remember that because you do have that lemon juice in there, you might find that it's going to sting a bit. It's okay, you're not creating any type of injury or damage to the skin. That's just what antioxidants do. I would leave this moisture mask on your skin for about 30 minutes. So if you have a favorite show that you watch each week, that's your masking time. With a moisture mask, you can't really overdo it. So you can do this, 3 days a week, and perhaps the other 4 days of the week you're doing something more exfoliating. I really like to make sure that I kind of build the skin. So if one day I'm using an exfoliating mask, the next day I'm using moisture, and so on. Okay, so once this is through, you can go ahead and rinse it off with water, and you should have some really bright and supple skin. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you would like to learn more kitchen counter beauty tips or some great skincare tips, please visit our website at www.JMarieSkinStudio.com, and be sure to follow us on Instagram at JMarie Skin Studio, and also on Facebook at JMarie Skin Studio. Thank you so much for joining us. Take care.